Ano na nga ang pangalan niya?
The proclamation of martial law is not a military takeover. I, as your duly elected President of the Republic, use this power which may be implemented by the military authorities, but still is a power embodied in the Constitution to protect the Republic of the Philippines and our democracy.
The Philippines' most beautiful faces share one secret. Now you too can reveal your rosy white glow with Pond's White Beauty Cream. Go to ponds.com.ph to get your free beauty gift.
Comments nun, like, hindi raw ako sisikat. I had to work hard and take care of my face if I want to succeed. So I use only the best. I use Pond's.
Just like the millions of lives touched by Pond's Skin Whitening Vitamin Cream, it helps even out pimple scars and gently whitens for flawless, rosy white skin.
I worked hard to achieve my dream. Kaya I love my life now because Pond's loves my skin.
Pond's Skin Whitening Vitamin Cream.
I suppose it's just like an older brother not understanding a younger brother. But we have had no personal differences. He's been with the Nationalista Party when I switched to the Liberal Party. And I really don't know. I only hope that he'll give me a chance to talk to him when I get back and hopefully convince him on some things that I'd like to see happen in our country. I would like to reiterate, I am not out to overthrow him. On the contrary, I submit that I could be his best friend because the opposition can be of help in restoring democracy in my country. And that's all we're asking for.
What, very simply, do you think that he should be doing he's not doing now?
I feel that he should now prepare the country for the time when he will pass away. And therefore, I'd like to see the beginnings of freedom of the press. Then after that, we should have free, clean, and honest election, credible election. And then we can go into restructuring the economy to help the poor. Because the final bottom line thing here is, how well is the government helping the majority of the impoverished Filipinos? We have to address ourselves to the problem of the worker, the rural worker, the industrial worker, the very poor in my country. So that when you go to Southeast Asia, Taiwan is, for example, as example, it has progressed tremendously. Korea, Hong Kong, Singapore, and I see no reason why the Philippines cannot duplicate that. So I do believe that there is a tremendous room for improvement. And I think if the president will give the opposition a chance to contribute its input, the Philippines can move forward.
Now, the government has said that they have denied you travel documents because it's not safe for you to come back, that you would be possibly the victim of an assassination attempt.
Well,
is there a danger, a physical danger to you in going back?
I suppose there's a physical danger because, assassination is part of public service. Look at poor President Reagan. He got shot because Hinckley fell in love with Jodie Foster. So that's part of the hazard of the game. My feeling is we all have to die sometime. Now, if it's my fate to die by an assassin's bullet, so be it. But I cannot be petrified by inaction or fear of assassination and therefore stay in a corner. I have to suffer with my people. I have to lead them because of the responsibility given to me by our people. I think I'll get arrested immediately. Now, I am hoping that they will allow the press in Manila at least to talk to me. And therefore, I'll make my appeal to President Marcos directly through the local press. But I'm willing to go back to jail. I've asked them for no, so I'm prepared for that.
You're prepared to stay in jail then for his...
Oh yeah, that's what they want. I mean, I can go two ways. I can go on an armed struggle, which I think is futile, or I can go to jail and continue my crusade from jail. And I don't think the jail has been an honorable place. So there's nothing to be ashamed of. It's an inconvenience, but it's something that I've lived with for ages. I've been very supportive and very sympathetic. So those 3 good years are the best years of my 12 years or 17 years. Karamanlis was out for 9 years. De Gaulle was out of France for some length of time. Khomeini was out for 18 years. I really don't know. But thanks to Mr. Marcos and his press, it's a negative press, of course, but they kept me alive. I mean, they always headline me as being mastermind of this and that. So I think, by and large,
In terms of the people that might be
the
meeting
barricades and security are on.
Is it?
Yeah,
Nobody-
but I think the very fact alone that we can land is victory enough. Everything after that's bonus. I mean, whether they put me back in a plane and ship me out or bring me to prison, I promise to return. I have returned against all odds, so that's good enough for me.